in Appalachia's got us under a spell. Selling broke down treasures that don't work so well. But us Captain Noodle Pence, they'll buy 'em anyway, trying not to spend all their atoms every day.
Greetings and salutations, Wastelanders and Wanderers. My name is Ozcapt.
And I'm Noodle Pants. And it's Mothman Equinox. May the Mothman smile upon you all. Oh, Petunia, thank you! We have had a ton of new mole rats join our ranks this morning. Some people are joining on their own, and Triglide has already gifted 10 memberships. If you guys can hear us all right, please give us the thumbs up so I know I'm not talking to myself. But since everyone is praising the Mothman, I'm assuming you can hear me well. We do have a goal again today. Our goal is 300. Last week we hit our goal. And today, everyone gets to enjoy another ad-free stream. Additionally, right before the stream, I already spent my $40 on the biggest atomic bundle so that I can purchase all the cool things that I know are coming to the atomic shop in just a couple of minutes. I think some of you already know what I'm talking about if you watched my Moth Girl video this morning. We do have a poll going as well. In the poll, we're asking, how much do you love Mothman Equinox? With 61% in the lead being, oh, holy Mothman.
I have terrible distortion and echo, so I'm not talking. Tell them that I gotta try and figure it out.
Leading, and followed by, I join every chance I get. Followed by, I occasionally join AFK, and with only 5% being, what's Mothman Equinox? So most of you here are fans and worshippers of the Wise One. Everyone can hear me fine. Ozcapt is experiencing a technical difficulty on his end. He says that he is hearing distortion in his ear, though I was hearing him just fine. So I think it's something with his headset. He will be with us shortly. In the meantime, I get to entertain you with hand puppets. As you know, we sit around for a couple of minutes in the beginning of every live stream looking fabulous in our outfits. In my brand new camp, which I will also show you later on the show. We sit around because our lab mole rats, not to be confused with our member mole rats, our lab rats are chewing on the Atomic Shop data. In a couple of minutes, they will spit out a report that will allow me to see immediately which items were actually added to the Atomic Shop pool today, so that I don't go over anything that's already been up there and so that I don't miss anything. But I can already give you a tiny spoiler. The Atomic Shop today has something extremely exciting for all of us Mothman fans. I see lots and lots more people joining. Hello, Malcolm. Waz is with us. Waz is our moderator, as is Prisoner 105. You see that their names are appearing in blue in the live chat. Moderators are here to make sure that everyone behaves and that everyone's questions are answered. Be nice to the moderators. In other news, we will have a guest star on the show today, though not live. I met with this guest star a couple of days ago and made a short recording of 2 of his amazing camps. Triglide! Woohoo! Thank you! Triglide just added 10 more mole rat members to our ranks. Thank you. We do have memberships. We have 3 tier of memberships. When memberships are gifted, the way that it works, it's like somebody throws confetti up in the air and it lands randomly on channel subscribers. So even if you were not tuned in, you may have become a member. And that is super cool. Tomorrow and every Wednesday, we host member-only live streams, during which things get very silly. Malcolm, Atomic Shop is not a bust. Don't spoil things for people and try to stay cheerful, buddy. It's the Mothman Equinox. Cheer up. I have some very exciting things planned for us. I have some very exciting things to show in the Atomic Shop. I built an entire new camp in a custom world that's going to blow you guys away. Some of you saw a hint of it in the video that I released this morning. And like I was saying, we have a guest today, though it will be a pre-recorded segment. Oscapt, if you can hear me, the Atomic Shop mole rats appear to be done. So if I can have the controls back, give me a signal from the great beyond that I may proceed with the Atomic Shop.
You can go ahead and proceed. I can hear you. It's just in my headphones, it's distorted and echoed, and I'm trying to figure out where that's coming from.
Okay,
since it's not going out to the stream.
Hello, new mole rat. We can hear you fine, so you can speak to us when you feel like it. Okay, you may switch me to my screen, and I have some very exciting things to show them. Alrighty. First up, we have the Moth Tracker bundle. In this bundle is something that I've been waiting for since the data mine, and it's this summoning circle. I will give you a sneak peek. The summoning circle is also available as an individual purchase. We will talk about it separately. This is what I was talking about in my Mothman Equinox video this morning. So before we even continue with this, an announcement. There are no new rewards that are being added to the Mothman Equinox pool this season, which is both good and bad. It's good because the pool is no longer being diluted, so our odds remain the same of getting stuff. Craig, wow, thank you so much. Craig just donated $50
wow, thank
because
you, Craig.
The wise Mothman wills it. Thank you kindly. So, no new rewards, but we are getting special Moth treats in the Atomic Shop. So here we get the Watcher player title. Of course, it's not even represented on the picture, but every bundle now includes a player title. The Wise Charles painting stash box. This painting is another thing that I've been waiting for. It's very much like our Gothic painting door, but this is a stash box. Very, very cool. The Summoning Circle, which we'll read about separately. The Moth Tracker Searchlight. We had questions about it. We were hoping that it projects the symbol of the Mothman, much like the Batman searchlight, but I don't think it does. I think it's just a basic light. We may have to buy this and test it. The Watchtower, which looks pretty cool, very industrial, has nothing to do with the Mothman, but you know how they assemble their bundles these days. And the Mothman Cultist Candelabra. That's another thing that we've been waiting for from the data mine. So right away, my first impression of this first bundle is, a little strange. A strange combination of things and not really screaming Mothman. I am more interested in these items individually. So let's take a look at the tower. Pretty straightforward, a prefab for $700. But not the kind of prefab that you can live in comfortably. This is pretty self-explanatory. It's a watchtower. You can put maybe a vending machine in there, maybe set up a single bedroom and some turrets or something like that, and maybe set up the big Mothman statue on top. But again, I don't think it's anything specifically related to the Mothman. It's just a basic cinder block watchtower. It's pretty cool. Can't complain about it. $700, pretty typical. This is what I've been waiting for, and OSCAPT as well. The summoning circle. What is it? What does it do? How freaking awesome is it? It has a little voodoo doll of a Vault Boy there, and a book with a skull and candles, and it looks like it actually produces that purple glow that we associate with the wise Mothman. It says, summon some inspiration and connect with a smarter power. A smarter power, wow. Does this circle make us smarter? That would be cool. Using the summoning circle will grant an intelligence boost. It does, in fact, makes you smarter. That is so cool. So it's an intelligence boost. You set it up, you can sit on it, you get smarter for an hour. What's not to love? And hopefully the animation works so you actually get that beautiful purple glow. I have a lot of space in my new camp to display all of these things so that we can test them. Gwendolyn, hello, good morning, welcome, and congratulations on being a member for 2 months. Here is the searchlight. Let's see if our question will be answered.
Hey, Noodle, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I have fixed my distortion and echo. And
Yay! So you can join us now.
that should also improve the slight lag. Yeah. So that should also improve the lag that you and I were experiencing when talking to each other.
Awesome. So, OSCAPT, what do you think? Do you think this is just like a regular searchlight, or does it do anything Mothman related?
It definitely does nothing Mothman related. Like how I was optimistically negative there.
Yes, optimistically negative. That's how we roll.
I have learned from being gaslit and beaten by Bethesda for years.
Now this, on the other
adorable.
hand, isn't it adorable? I have a perfect spot for this in my new camp, the Mothman Cultist, a candelabra. This, I can't tell how big it is from these pictures. They're very strategically placing it in a very epic way that looks like it's human-sized or taller, but it might actually be quite tiny. We'll find out. Either way, it's freaking adorable. Yeah, right, a little tiki torch. Freaking adorable. Definitely gonna get it. In fact, I'm probably gonna get this whole bundle because I want the candelabra. I want this summoning circle. I definitely want this painting. And I kind of have to find out what the stupid searchlight does. So we might as well get the bundle. Because, 3 of these things add up to the cost of the bundle. So might as well get the others. The wise Charles
Yeah,
a
why
painting.
buy one when you can have 3?
Exactly. My point exactly. Okay, so we suspected that this shot might be a little bit elongated. He has a long face. This is what he actually looks like. And this is a stash box. We'll see if his face changes or if any kind of a painting distortion happens when you use the box, much like the painting of the Dorian Gray changes in that old door painting that we have. Okay, so those are all the individual items from the Mothman not the Mothman bundle. Moth not Moth bundle. Next up, we have Moth not Moth. The Mothman devotee
Moth, not Moth, I like it.
bundle. It's catchy, right? If you are truly devoted to the Mothman, you will get outfit to look like this person. This person looks cross-eyed, even in their gas mask. Well, you can
They're showing the gas mask.
I think
as the item.
probably just the outfit. I think you're right.
No, the gas mask. I don't think the outfit is part of this.
Okay. So we have the Mothman paint, I imagine, for your Pip-Boy. That's cool. I like Pip-Boy paints. I have the pink sprinkles one right now. Backpack flare. Oh, it's the testicle. We love this backpack flare.
Moth nuts.
Moth nuts. Yes, you can put 2 of them on, you get moth nuts. The wing clipper backpack. Okay, the backpack is amazing. It looks like the alien face hugger thing. The cap. And
All right, you know, because truckers like Mothman too. We saw Mothman prophecies. We know that's truth.
yeah, exactly.
So everybody who's in the UK is really happy that you're doing this because apparently the Atomic Shop is down.
wow.
In UK for Xbox.
Oh, wow. Well,
Down.
welcome, friends. We are not surprised, but we are here to entertain and to enlighten. Enlightenment is the key word today. Yes, this is the googly-eyed gas mask that they are advertising here. It looks so cross-eyed. And of course, the backpack, which is absolutely freaking amazing. That's a good bundle. I have no complaints about it. And for all of these cool things, 1,000 atoms, not cheap, not expensive, pretty standard. Wouldn't call it a ripoff.
What's interesting is I'm noticing that individual items are being priced really high. Like we look at, sorry, there's a jet flying overhead. We look at individual items and we're like, would I pay $5 for that? Like that doesn't seem worth $5. But when you bundle a bunch of stuff together and you'll pay $10 for it, okay. So perhaps what they're doing is a psychological principle where if somebody shows you a more expensive item, then showing you less expensive items later, they seem significantly less expensive.
Dude.
So while it's not exactly the same, because we're looking at 500 atoms and then 1,000 atoms, what we're doing is we're saying, oh, there's 4 items in the bundle, so that's actually now only 250 atoms. And that seems better. But what happens on the Bethesda side of things is that more people spend $10 who would not have spent $5.
That's absolutely spot on. I'm glad you noticed it as well. I've been getting a feeling that this is happening lately as well. I even mentioned it in my last Atomic Shop review video. I'm like, I think they are upping the prices of individual items so that the bundles look more appealing.
Yep.
The Mothman Power Armor paint set and headlamp. Mothman Power Armor paint. Pretty freaking straightforward. Look at his freaking underwear though. It's like he has underwear.
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
a
checkered.
little weird.
That's a little weird.
He's wearing like a power diaper.
Power diaper. And like they didn't even paint his legs at all.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. As you get on in life, don't be afraid because Mothman wears Depends too.
Now the vengeful Mothman emote is up for 200 atoms today, which I think is a little rude. They should have given it to us for free during the Mothman Equinox.
Well, wait, hang on a second. Is it a dance? It's a dance, isn't it?
This is a dance. This is the vengeful Mothman emote. I don't think we have this one, you and I.
Oh, we have this one. We have this one.
We
yeah,
do?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wasn't
okay.
it free for Fallout First?
It might have been.
Wait,
Still,
we have. Hold on a second. I'm waiting for my Atomic Shop to load. I will go
Okay.
and figure this out because we do have a Mothman dance, but I don't think. Oh no, the Atomic Shop is offline for me too.
Oh no, how am I the only
You are
one?
so lucky that you're in there. Don't.
That
Because
is.
you're amazing.
I am. That is because I am one with the Mothman, and that is because we got that $50 super chat from the Mothman himself. The
That's
Mothman.
right. Mothman has willed that you will see the Atomic Shop.
Yes, the Mothman is with us. The Mothman Cultist Camp Bundle. Love the cover art. That is indeed cool. Here we get the Mothman Cultist Ceiling Light. I do wish they made this in any kind of order. Oh, if it's this one, this is one of my absolute favorite ceiling lights. Oh, I probably have a lot of these items already. I can demonstrate them. They are already intentionally set up in my camp so that I can demo as much of this for you as possible. I set up a camp where I'm displaying every single Mothman themed item that I own. Okay, so this light is incredible with roots and lights. Oh my God, get it. Then we get a tower. Sorry?
Malcolm just said that there are 2 Mothman dances, and I think that the one that's up right now is the one that we don't have because last time it came around, I was like, oh, we already have that, and I didn't buy it.
Yes, we have the regular Mothman dance, and this is the one where people kneel and worship, and they have like a glow around them.
No, this is actually, well, okay, we'll figure it out, but I'm pretty sure this is also a dance. Yeah, I don't think it's the kneeling one is a photo mode.
Oh, it's a photo
or whatever they're called.
mode. Okay, let's figure this
Yeah.
out. What is the towering might? Which one of these items is a towering might? I bet it's this.
Oh,
or this,
pretty gnarly.
or this. Okay, I'm gonna give up on their descriptions.
Let's
You
see,
get
we got a bunch of torches.
all of these totems.
I'm mumbling to myself.
Mumbler. We get all of these totems, all of which I have. No,
Okay,
I
so-
don't have this one with the gas
Yeah.
mask. I don't think I have
Yeah,
that
there
one.
was a twisted root statue that you just passed. There's a masked antler statue. There's a smoke machine. Oh man, for like DJ Mothman.
Oh, DJ Mothman! Okay, I have all of these. I have the wall
lights,
torches. I have this table. I have this bed also set up. I don't think I have this wall decoration. I will probably get the Mothman Cultist Camp Bundle as well so that I can review it for you guys. And I do want this smoke machine. It appears to have little light projections of moths, and it looks like it makes purple smoke. What's not to love? Who doesn't love a smoke machine, right?
I like purple smoke.
Purple haze. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it. Cultist Dungeon Bundle
Not quite.
for the dark cultist among us.
Did you tell? Did you tell them about the songs that are coming up?
I did not. I did not tell them about the songs. After we're
You got all
done.
excited about your spider camp, and you totally dissed on my songs.
No, there was just too much to mention. I didn't even finish the story about the spider camp. Well, you tell them.
Well, stick around. The 285 of you who are watching, stick
Woohoo.
around because Noodle and I went to Kanawha Cemetery and we got a very difficult to get meeting with their resident Gregorian chant musical group called the Moth Monks. And they were kind and gracious, right before they tried to kill us, kind enough and gracious enough to let us record some of their songs. So we have 3 songs. If we get enough time today, we'll play all 3, but perhaps right after the shop, before you start buying stuff, we can roll the first of them.
That
and
sounds
then we have 2 more. What do you say?
Perfect timing. Okay, I kind of skipped over these 2 bundles. Well, didn't skip over, but didn't talk over them. We have the Cultist Dungeon Bundle. These are pretty self-explanatory, guys. So I don't think you need my in-depth commentary on every single mask. But if anything does jump out at you, and you absolutely need me to review it, and if you need me to buy it, let me know. I am happy to buy any of these Mothman-related things to review for you today. As standalone items, we have the Mothman Neon Billboard. And these totems you can get as well. This is the Mothman Cultist statues. So you can get just the statues. That one especially is enormous. That's 2 floor tiles underneath it. That one's huge.
For 150 atoms for that whole thing, that's actually a decent bundle. If you
Yes.
don't want the rest of the stuff, that's nice.
Yeah, 150. I thought they were going to charge us just for one.
Sorry, ignore me. You're right.
Where?
No, I was going to say, unless that price is because you already own a bunch of stuff, but then I realized you're not under your account, you're under the drone account, so I just told myself to shut up, but you made me tell it anyway, so now I feel stupid.
Okay, this thing is adorable.
And it's your fault.
It's my fault. It's my fault, of course. How
It's your fault.
freaking cute is that?
I feel
Baby
stupid, and
Mothman.
it's your fault.
Baby Mothman.
Do, baby Mothman, do. That is adorable. It's like it's like a
cute.
papoose. Like you just kidnapped somebody's child. I bet you the cultists put out an Amber Alert if they see you with that thing.
Totally. Ooh, thank you, Triglide. Looks good in a graveyard scene. Indeed. Yes, that would be perfect for a graveyard scene. The torches also are available in a set. And they are a set of 3. I have these torches also. Possibly 4. No, I think 3. The Mothman Pip-Boy paint is available for 280, but it's also available in like 3 other bundles. So if you are going to get the bundle, you will probably get that as well. Let's see. We have totally randomly and not Mothman related.
You can't just say as well anymore. You have to say also.
Also as well. I'm sorry. You can also get that as well too. I think we should put the 2 in there.
Two.
also as well.
Plus, you can also get that as well, too.
Yeah! Plus, you can also get that as well, too. Likewise. This is free.
And
And not for Fallout First either. This is free for everyone. Vault-Tec paint for the flamer. We get free Scouts banners today. And, oh my god, these are so cool. We get hanging wall planters. These look like they belong in the Big Bloom event. The flowers. Very cute. More hanging plants. I won't say no to that. And finally, the watch post. This would have been much better in the Mothman bundle, I think, than the lookout tower that's made out of cinder blocks. If you don't own this treehouse, I conveniently have this set up as well in my new camp, which I will show you, so you can take a look at it.
Also.
I love also as well to this prefab. It's so cute. And what does it cost? This is $350 for 6 days only. Fallout First. Alrighty, that is all that we have in the Atomic Shop today. I will switch to my character who has atoms. And while I do that, Oscapt maybe will play that very special song for us.
that's right, ladies and gentlemen. So, coming up now for your enjoyment, we have song by the Moth.
Mothman shrouded in the night, with eyes that burn so fierce and bright. In Appalachia's eerie land, we seek the wisdom of your hand. Mothman, the shadows fly beneath the blood-red stormy sky. Watcher, keeper of our fate, lead us through this world of hate. From Point Pleasant, Silver Bridge, to the wasteland's rugged ridge, you see what lies in hearts of men. Oh, Mothman, guide us once again. Mothman, the shadows fly beneath the blood-red stormy sky. Watcher, keeper of our fate, lead us through this world of hate. In silence, you reveal the truth, a prophecy, a glimpse uncouth. Through you we understand the signs. In this land of fallen times, thy visage brings both fear and awe, a messenger of nature's law. In your wings the secrets of night. Oh, Mothman, bearer of the light. Mothman, in the shadows fly beneath the blood-red stormy sky. Watcher, keeper of our fate, lead us through this world of hate. Now we chant and call your name in this world forever changed. Mothman, our salvation, our curse. In your wings, the universe.
Time. You're out of time. We're coming back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Moth Monks. And while Noodle is going into her world, I can tell you on my screen that JD is dancing like a ghoul.
Like a
So
ghoul.
I
We're
did
dancing like
go and
Mothman.
Yeah, get with the day, man. So I went ahead and purchased that, and sure enough, it is one that I didn't have. It's the same Moth song, but a different dance. It's more like the Thriller dance. And I can't really get
Let's see.
myself in front of myself.
Oh
to
no,
show
that's
you,
good. That's
but,
good. We can see it. Oh yeah,
see
I
my-
know this one. Yes, a bunch of people, everyone on Xbox doesn't have access to the Atomic Shop yet, and people in the UK and Europe apparently are not able to log into the Atomic Shop yet either. In fact, Oscapt was having trouble logging into the Atomic Shop. I got the blessing of the Mothman this morning, so I was able to do the entire show. So if you guys missed it,
Yep.
watch the beginning of the stream. Okay, I'm in my camp. I just need to deal with some intruders, and then my turret's dealt with the intruders.
Well, we're gonna switch to you then.
Here we are.
We're up on you now.
I will give you a quick tour of my new camp. Here we are. Doesn't look like much from the outside, does it? But on the inside, we have all of this space to play in to deploy my new treasures that I will buy from the Atomic Shop. Wait till you see the other side of it. Steven should be somewhere around here worshiping. Over here is the fun part. Nice view, right?
Nice view, yeah.
Jump out into free cam mode.
Try glide!
Woohoo!
Do this dance on the end of a building. It's funny because you end up walking in the air.
Oh,
You could do it. Well, you didn't buy
nice.
it yet, but you could do it right from there if you wanted to.
Yes, I will buy it and I will do it
Mothman
right
would
from
hold
there.
you in the sky.
Nice. So there you go. There's my camp. That's the tree house that's up in the shop right now. My bedroom is in there. And all of the decorations in this camp are rewards either from the Mothman Equinox or things that I bought in the Atomic Shop that are Mothman related. This is the Mothman Tome. This is one of the rewards. And one of the best rewards, I would say. Plushies.
Yeah.
You love your tome, right?
And so do you.
And so do I. Cha.
I had Steven, aka Dorothy, as an ally, and the tome is a much better XP buff because you can use it once an hour and it lasts for an hour, versus Steven lasts for an hour, but you can only use it once a day.
Steven.
Steven just for
Oscap
his
says you
flaming
don't
sword.
last long enough.
Well,
I like
he just needs
his.
a thicker tome.
I like his flaming sword. I keep both the Mothman Tome and whoa, the Atomic Shop is currently offline for me as well. Holy cow. That's so stupid. I can't even buy the things that I want to buy.
they're definitely having issues. Let me just check
Well,
real quick and see if there's any news about it.
Then
in,
I think
in their Discord.
while we wait for the Atomic Shop to come back online, why don't we run our Amazing Camps segment, and that will be just the perfect time for us to run Mothman Equinox when we return.
That sounds good. So I can see that Bethesda did make an announcement that they are aware that the Atomic Shop is not always loading or loading more slowly. They are investigating, and they will let us know when they know more, which means hopefully when it's fixed. So, since we don't have Atomic Shop, and we do want to run Mothman Equinox at the top of the hour, we will switch to our next. And Triglide strikes again. How do you place plushies down on beds without using chessboards? They just work. Let's jump to my screen really quick before we jump to the Amazing Camp segment.
I didn't realize you pulled out.
Whoever's dancing in my camp, stop. What? Did you just...
You heard me. We are way past that at this point. You pulled out of Amazing Camps.
I did, to answer Triglide's question really fast, but I'm not quickly able to find a plushie, so we will go back and do Amazing Camps.
I will
and
show it
we'll be
afterwards.
back in about... No, we're going to... yeah, we'll show the plushies thing afterwards. We're going to show Amazing Camps now.
Okay.
Run the stinger again, or you think they got it?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It, right?
You can run it again. Run it again. Okay, here we go. Hello, Buddha. Welcome to the show.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for having me.
Our pleasure. Our pleasure. I saw your camp in our camp building section, and it completely blew me away. I mean, this thing is a spider. I have never seen anything this glorious before, and it's a spider with fire. Tell me all about this.
Yeah, well, I got inspired by some camps I've seen on Facebook and stuff like that, and they were using the staircases, but it was a little bit, yeah, what you call it, a little bit too stiff for me. Like you have like staircases, it would use up a lot of budget. So I thought I need to make something else and make.
This
That's
is
how I came.
Yes, this is
with those
incredible.
legs.
I am also not a big fan of the staircases. I mean, they can look really cool, but they are a huge budget hog. I see you used
Yeah.
ramps, the vertical ramps that we have, well, the slanted 45-degree ramps that we have for the spider legs, and that's absolutely brilliant. What did you use for the other part of the spider legs? What are these?
Those are the stair posts.
Ah,
I made it into a blueprint, and it was a pretty intricate blueprint to make. It took me 2 weeks to find out how to do it, but eventually I came up with this.
it's absolutely brilliant. I am in awe, and I'm in camera mode right now, which is why to you I probably look like I'm frozen in space, but I'm actually in camera mode getting some super cinematic shots of this before I actually follow you in on foot and let you show me a walkthrough. I love how you did the eyes of the spider. This is insane. These
Yeah.
are the period marks from the glowing lettering set, are they not?
Those are from the Super Duper Market letter set.
Nice, nice. They're punctuation marks.
Yeah.
What a brilliant idea. Okay, I'm out of camera mode. Give me a walkthrough.
Yeah, sure. So basically, I started using the legs as a point of recognition. So I thought it would be good to make this middle piece where I'm standing underneath. That's basically the starting point of all.
Okay.
It's the center point, and from this point, I started out building with rooftops all the way around the spider's body.
And just to make it absolutely official and clear to everyone watching, this is just a regular world, not a custom world. In fact, you joined my world.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's all adventure mode. The budget is completely full. At least
I can imagine.
Oh no, I actually have like 5% left.
Really incredible.
Yeah. So I am a big sucker for steampunky things, and the chimney set, the Old Glory chimney set, I'm a big fan of, because it not only looks good, but it also gives the smoke effect.
Yes. I love
So
the
here on top,
general lighting that you've done here. And do you have a weather station set up, or is it actually this dark outside?
yeah, you're standing on top of it.
I'm standing on top of the weather station.
Yeah.
Which weather station is it? I really like it.
It's the Atlantic City fog machine.
Ah, yes, my favorite.
Yeah, mine too, because it makes everything nice and dark, so you can pop everything out with lighting.
With lighting, yes. I am a huge fan of decorating with light, and you've done an amazing job, especially with these lights, with these directional lights. I'm gonna pop into camera mode again to show them what I'm talking about. These directional spotlights that you have under the knees of the spider, I think, are absolutely brilliant to light everything. And
yeah,
of course,
not many people are fan of those.
I am. I'm a huge fan
but
of them.
when you place them in the correct way and you have the lighting all set up, it is such a high value for your camp.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And I also have them merged inside the chimneys here, so it would light from the back.
Oh, they're inside the chimneys too. Brilliant.
Yeah, so you can see it beaming out of it.
Incredible. It is always a pleasure to meet someone who takes lighting as seriously as I do.
Yeah, it's the whole package you want, and that's lighting also.
Yes.
So
Incredible.
for the roof, I used the grass roof from the season a few seasons ago. That was made to create the impression of a hairy spider.
Now, do you like spiders in real life? I love spiders. I even had pet spiders.
I hate them.
You
I
hate them?
I despise them.
So
but
was
my
it-
hate has turned into fascination when I built this.
So, was it difficult to build something this scary?
Not really, because I actually had it planned very well inside of my head, and I knew what I wanted. And to be honest, the reactions I get from this spider is that it's inspired by the spider of the Wild Wild West.
Oh, yeah, I remember that spider. That was cool. Okay, I am inside the camp now, and it is like
Yeah.
a mad scientist's dream. So many moving
Yeah,
parts.
It was built around the Christmas, and it was a little bit inspired by Nightmare Before Nightmare Before Christmas. That's it.
Cool, one of my
Because
favorite
it's
movies.
a spider. It's a spider. It's Nightmare, and I wanted to be a toy factory, so I had a conveyor belt spewing out all the toys.
Very
And Santa had
clever.
an accident.
Amazing.
And when I build a camp like this, I wanted to incorporate a lot of moving stuff. So there is a lot of things to see around. Everything is moving, and it's flickering, and it's lighting, and all stuff like that.
Get some cinematic shots. Love the mole rats. We too
Yeah.
have mole rats powering our laboratory.
Yeah, they're nice, but they're pretty expensive to feed.
So true. So true. Now, you said you had a second camp to show us today.
Yeah, well, I have a lot of camps I want to show, but let's see. Okay, so you've seen the spider. I have another camp that's like a walking cannon, and I have like a scrappy windmill.
Which one would you like to share today? Your call.
Well, yeah, the windmill, I'm not that sure of it, so maybe I'll show you the walking cannon.
Let's do the walking cannon, and perhaps another week we can do the other one, the windmill. I fell. Oh, wow.
So this is a whole different build. It looks a little bit like spider, but it's not the same.
Creatures are incredible. Wow. Did you make this before the spider or after?
After, I think I did this 3 weeks ago.
Okay. And how long did this take?
I think a total of 9 hours or something.
That's it? I would imagine it would take longer.
No, the first spider, it took me a few weeks. But back then I was fairly new to the camp building thing.
And how long have you been playing the game altogether?
Oh, I started just after beta, but I wasn't really that into camp building until ago, when a friend of mine taught me the drop merge.
Oh, cool. That is
And ever,
life-changing.
and ever since then, I was hooked, and I was sucking up information about camp building and techniques like I was a sponge.
Well, I
So
am so glad that I ran into your camp. This is absolutely refreshing and different and 100% amazing. This guy is so cute, and he's being piloted by a clown.
yeah, what else is more creepier than a clown?
Nothing. There's nothing creepier than a clown.
Well, except for
Incredible.
spiders, maybe.
No, I
But
love spiders. I also really like that you're using these trees with the strong lights on them. These are also one of my favorite camp items. These trees are such great
yeah,
light sources.
yeah, but it also gives like a really effect on top of this thing.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, getting some more cinematic shots here. I also love all the spinning machinery that you have. It makes it super steampunky.
Yeah, like I said, I'm a big fan of moving objects.
Nice. What do you do in real life? Are you like an engineer or something?
Currently I'm a builder.
Of
I
course.
built. Yes, I kind of yeah. I built just. I'm a construction worker, to be honest.
Oh, that
That's it.
explains it.
But
You are actually a real life builder. That's amazing.
yeah, but I'm also studying classical music,
Nice.
and I'm yeah I'm always very creativity oriented. So
Incredible. And where are you located? I know we have a crazy time difference.
yeah, I'm from the Netherlands.
Oh, you're in the Netherlands. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me.
Yeah, thank you for finding me.
Leaf piles. Wow. I'm on top here with the clown and I'm really enjoying the leaf piles and the rocks.
Yeah, I think the leaf piles is a great cover up, including the box, and they go very well with the tree sap collector.
Yeah. It's perfect. It's like the tree actually shed all of these leaves.
Yeah,
Beautifully done.
and the main body it's wavy willard walls.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, when you stand underneath it, you can see it more detailed.
Oh, yeah, totally. Oh, legs. I forgot to use my jetpack. Is there a way to get inside there, or
No, no,
it's
no.
just
The
for
inside is
decoration?
it's more decoration. Yes,
Okay.
I want to make pretty things, and sometimes I don't have the budget to
To make
decorate a
them
whole inside.
functional.
Yeah,
Well,
those wavy willard constructions are nice, but they take up a lot of budget.
yes, they do. Let's stand here next to the clown so I can get some nice cinematic shots of us together. So as
Yeah.
I'm filming more of this, and we're coming to the end of our segment, we always ask our guests, what would they recommend? What would you, as I'm zooming in on your face, recommend to
Well,
young and unexperienced builders out there to be as successful as you are?
well, don't be discouraged by the stuff you see on Facebook. The chances are all those players are having a lot more experience than you do at the moment. But you can go from 0 to 100 really quick in this game. All you gotta do is pay attention to the things around you and go check out all the camps you can, because there might be something you can learn.
That's excellent advice. Yes, go and see other people's camps. There's some real treasures out there. And is there anything else that you want to personally add for us, for OSCAP, for our audience before we let you go?
Well, just be nice to your fellow person. That's all I want to say, because they might turn out helping you.
Aw, thank you. What an excellent, excellent thing to leave us with. Oh my God, and he has like the little lights under him. They look like teeth. It's so cute. Oh my God, I just noticed it.
It's the
Adorable.
friendliest spider in the wasteland.
Thank you so much, Buddha, for sharing your amazing camps with us. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Yeah, not a problem, and thank you for noticing me.
Alrighty.
That was an amazing camp, wasn't it?
That was truly amazing. Both of the camps were absolutely amazing. The builder is called B2D, also known as Buddha. He could not be live with us today because of the time difference, but the link to his personal Discord server is in our video description. If you guys have any specific questions for him about this build, you can join his server and ask him directly. He's also in our server. He's B2D. You can find him there as well in Vault 42 and chat with him directly. He will be more than happy to answer any of your questions. He is a very pleasant person to talk to, very chill, doesn't hold anything back in terms of building secrets. So he will be very happy to explain these things to you. I saw some questions go by, like what he used for fans, how he stacked the 3 fans. The only thing I can tell you is that in real life, this guy is actually a builder. He builds houses for a living. So he knows a little bit more about construction.
Knocked off that log.
Than the rest of us I saw. So pretty amazing.
Drew. Drew's like, yo, OSCAP, get your fat butt off my log. I'm gonna go kill the cultist.
Are you guys already there, waiting for the Mothman Equinox event to start?
Yeah, we're clearing out cultists.
Okay, I will not join you because I'm in a custom world. I will run my own Mothman Equinox unless you want to bounce to my world. Do I get events in a custom world?
No, because I don't know if you get events. You certainly, nothing stays. You're not going to get XP or anything like that. You should leave your world and come to our world.
Okay, but then we have to come back to mine so that they can see my camp some more. Fine, I will join your world.
Well, I mean, you can also just stay on your world and we can stay on my screen and we'll run the event.
It's okay, no problem. I will join you. That way they can see me running around on your screen with my super adorable new backpack. So the Atomic Shop is up. Yes, I was able to log in as my main character and purchase all the things that I promised you I would purchase. I got the main bundle, the very first bundle. So the watchtower, the summoning circle, the painting, the candelabra, and the super adorable backpack. And I got the new Mothman dance. Well, it's not new, but it's new to me. I got the Mothman dance, and the backpack I got separately. It wasn't in the bundle. Please remember, friends who are just joining, we do have a goal today. Our goal is 300 in super chat donations or membership gifts, or becoming a member if you are not yet a member of this channel. We're about halfway into our goal right now, and if we do not reach it, then everyone gets to watch ads next week, and we don't want that, do we, kids? Ads are bad. Ooh.
That's bad.
So please help us out, drop us a super chat, donate some memberships, create more mole rats. And that way we can continue bringing you ad-free content, which everyone seems to really enjoy. These streams without the ads are excellent. These donations also allow me to do things like extravagant things, like buy things every week and review it for you guys. Without these donations, that would not be possible. So thank you everyone who is here with us, who is helping out in any way that you can. Awesome builds. Yes, that was amazing.
There you are.
Thank you, Triglide. Can you show the smoke machine, please? Woohoo! Yes, yes. I do believe that smoke machine was. Oh, I am still loading, actually. Your world is full.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll just join in the old world, sorry. Because I do also want to run the event. Yes, after this, I will show the smoke machine. How do you become a member? Very easy. There's a big join button under the video. There's like the thumbs up, share, cut clip, save. One of those buttons says join. When you click on it, you get to choose a tier. I highly recommend becoming a Scorched or a Super Mutant. If you're gifted a membership, you become tier 1, which is a mole rat. But as a Scorched or a Super Mutant, you get extra treats. Dan B, thank you. Ads can suck it. Please don't ban me, YouTube.
Time for the equinox has come, children. Gather.
Okay, we're on your screen. Please narrate the Mothman event for them, Oscap, since I am elsewhere.
Well, there's this very glowy dude named Interpreter Clarence, and at some point we're going to talk to him, and he's going to have us run around and do some stuff. You got to kill albino radstags and fill the troughs with their blood, and then you got to defend some areas. Oh my God, everybody's dancing.
There are 3 pyres.
All right, here he's going to talk.
Have been placed throughout the wise one's home. Their light is a vital catalyst.
Oh! Triglide!
Woohoo!
We proceed. Each pyre is attended by a wise one's.
Thank you, Triglide. Ads can suck it. Screw the ads.
Instruct you on your next path. Hurry now, children. His patience does not run as deep as his wisdom.
All right, so there's some pyres. They're down below. And you got to go and do some stuff with them. Like people are already out here, they already lit them.
The pyres.
Got to destroy the containment vines.
Yes, the pyres will be shrouded
Like
in
wrapped
vines.
in vines.
Yeah, you gotta just destroy them with any kind of weapon, melee weapon, fire weapon, doesn't matter. And the 3 pyres are located by the river, by the bridge, and in the church.
And then you have to kill albino radstags and collect their blood.
They are mean.
Oh,
I told them.
they are mean. They'll actually fight with you. I got some blood, which I will go and deposit, and then dudes are gonna attack things and... Or something big just crashed.
My interpreter is still talking. Woohoo! Triglide has created
Radstag
more
blood.
mole rats for our army.
More mole rats.
Welcome, mole rats.
All right, we only need 2 more radstag bloods. Okay, we are done with the radstag blood. Now there are totems of warding that have to be destroyed.
The totems are on the roof. I believe there are 15 of them.
Yep,
Either
they're
10
the
or
glowing
15.
things.
Yeah, red ones.
Those are done, and so now we've just got to kill cultists, prophets.
Prophets. They are pretty
Okay.
easy. They're actually easier than the
That's
radstags,
done.
I think.
Shall commence once each of the pyres has been
And
Now we light the pyres.
occasionally by the river, you will see the vengeful Mothman show up.
Ah, yes.
Vengeful Mothman is not the Mothman that we're waiting for, so kill him.
It offers
Kill him
enlightenment.
dead.
However brief it may be. Breathe, children.
Now we're gonna get attacked. First, this guy's gonna have us do some drugs. And he's going to sound very different.
I love
And
this
you
guy.
will think that you are...
Feel you. Let it soak into your
I think he sounds amazing.
show you the truth. Prepare yourselves.
Mine is taking drugs too.
You must protect our sacred lights, the pyres,
Moth dust.
our guest may approach the church. Slay them.
I wish I did a better job of explaining like which one is which.
Yeah.
See before you.
Geezer Dude says this sounds like a dirty phone call. Okay, what's happening on your screen? Because mine is totally different.
Foul dim ones are headed
We are waiting for the third wave to attack the waterside pyre.
Oh, wow, you're way ahead of us. Okay, I am getting
sides. Leave no
the cultists here.
standing.
You will also get enemies like Death Claws. They show up by the river. You also get Death Claws by the river in round 2 when the cultists...
Yeah, I said They're actually...
okay. I thought you were asking.
Yeah, they are at the river right now.
Okay, perfect timing.
Oh, Mothman!
Mothman! Vengeful Mothman!
Woo!
So the interpreter also tells you which pyre is about to get attacked, which makes it very easy to be in the right place at the right time. Like with guided meditation, you never know which station is being attacked. But here the interpreter tells you. That makes it a lot easier. You just need to remember where the 3 pyres are, that's all. But like I say in my video, these events are so popular, they're gonna be packed with people who know what they're doing. So as long as you tune in and tag along, you will probably do well. Oh, we got a Vengeful Mothman here too.
All right. Now we got to go back up to the top of the museum.
And dance. Dance, dance, dance. The game needs 30 emotes to summon the wise Mothman.
Our love and our gratitude. Dance.
Oh, We got a second vengeful here.
Come unto us.
And don't forget, did your Mothman already
Remember, like,
land?
it's individual emotes, and you don't... He just arrived.
Nice, nice.
You have accepted our invitation.
Oh my god, it's like a train wreck of music.
Oh, everyone's stepping on each other.
Upon you. Bask.
Yeah.
Bask in his infinite wisdom.
Oh, I got a player title. I can be a cultist.
Yay. Okay, we are dancing here on my screen as well. Will you show them the
See it,
Mothman
even though it just
blessing?
popped up on my screen.
Oh,
What Mothman? Oh, from him?
yes,
Wait,
you.
what Mothman blessing?
Okay, it's been too long since you've done this event. Walk up to the Mothman and talk to him, and he'll give you a blessing.
I have no ability to talk to him.
Maybe you already did
Maybe
accidentally.
because I already have the blessing.
Oh, probably from the
No,
tome.
I have the blessing of the from the tome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't get it. I as well. I got a blessing from the tome, and now I cannot interact with them. But if you did not get a blessing already, you can walk up to the Mothman and ask him for a blessing, and he will open his wings wide and do a beautiful dance, and you will have plus 15 XP for a whole hour. And if you have other buffs, it can be a lot more than that. Like if you have being on the team bonus, then it's gonna be like 25 XP for an hour. Pretty cool.
All right. Well, other than the player title that I got and didn't get, let's see if I got anything new.
No, it's not only in the Lighthouse event, JD. It's in here as well, and it's actually in the video that I released this morning. I have an entire segment where I walk up to it, I click on it, and I get the blessing here at the event.
I had to unlock the player title, even though they gave it to me.
Really? That is lame.
Yeah. Hang on, I gotta figure out where the hell titles are. Cultist. Okay, I am now a glowing cultist.
Nice.
Is it also a prefix?
Also as
It's
well.
not, it's just a suffix.
Also,
two.
yes, and two, yes.
Innovation.
Only got a teeny moth. Yes, the moths in a display are something that I also have set up in my camp. I will show it to you. They are super cute and they are realistic. They are actually moth-sized. And you get two displays, a vertical and a horizontal display for your wall or for a table. And as soon as you get the new moth plans, you can put them in your display. But they are actually true to life. So imagine the size of a moth in a real life, that's what you get. So people were a little bit upset about it last year when these moths were introduced. They expected them to be full wall displays, but they are not. Though the detail on them is quite incredible. Tiny though they are, if you zoom in on them, the render is quite gorgeous. So they're fun, and it's fun to collect the entire set, I think. See, somebody is here in my camp.
Well, that's glitched. I can only put two
It
plasma
was.
cores in my
Hello,
plasma core
was.
recharger. No, it holds 4. I can only put 2.
What? Oh, maybe you have some that are not fully charged, and that's why? I don't know.
Oh no, my stash is full. My stash
Oh.
is full. Crap. So are you going to show the stuff that you bought? Do you want me to switch to your screen? Do you want us to do a song first? Another song?
Please do another song while I go back to my custom world.
The Moth Monks were kind enough to give us several of their demo tapes. And so coming up now, we have, I think this is Mothman's Blessing, which is specific. Brazilians! Joining from Brazil!
Hello!
Unless you're back home. Regardless, thank you for joining us. So yes, I believe this next one is Mothman's Blessing, and it is about the Mothman Equinox. So, boy.
In the night so still and dark, Mothman spreads his wings and harp through the hills and forest deep. Mysterious secrets we keep. Equinox, the sacred time, nature's rhythm, ancient rhyme. We feel the echo of his flight in the shadows of the night. Oh, Mothman of the mountain high, bless us as the stars go by in the twilight. Bless this land with your wings so wide and grand. Silent whispers through the trees. Mothman listens to our pleas with his eyes that see so far, guiding us where we are. In the mists of morning light, he fades into the coming bright. Bless the fields and bless the stream. Mothman, spirit unseen. Oh, Mothman of the mountain high, bless us as the stars go by in the twilight. Bless this land with your wings so wide and grand.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen, the Moth Monks. And now we are back in Noodle's world so that she can show you guys some of the cool items that she bought from the Atomic Shop today.
First is this insanely adorable backpack. Mickey Mouse. How cute is he? So cute. Then these candelabras that are
We call him
also...
Mothito. When we deploy the plushie in the house, he's Mothito.
Tito, I will show him. There he is. Tito.
There he is.
Very much the same on the backpack. Yes, it's exactly the same, just on the backpack. Very cute. And also very cute in these candelabras. These are very good size. You can see that I put them here instead of my oil lamps. That is the general size of the oil lamp. You all know this item. And here are the Mothman candelabras. Someone is shooting at me. I have to go whack that person. Robot. I think it's a robot. I get robots.
Pew.
Where are you? Where are you? I heard Steven killing someone with a sword. The problem with the custom world is that it's very large. So the camp is actually larger than your regular camp. So it's very difficult to find enemies when they occur. Back up we go.
I got somebody pewing me too.
Nice. They're everywhere. Okay, so the lights and my backpack. But now, meow, let's go and take a look at this thing, the summoning circle. First, we must examine it in all its glory. I want to see that voodoo doll. Freaking cute! Look!
Aw, it looks like my ex-girlfriend.
Well, we've all had voodoo dolls of our exes. Some horns and some teeth, all sorts of sacrificial things. We have a tome that we can actually read. Skull, beautiful, beautiful animation. We have here drawn the mongrel dogs, Wendigo, Flatwoods Monster, Mega Sloth, Grafton Monster. Like these are our actual enemies in the game. Now let's see what it looks like when I use it. Oh.
Super cool.
That's so cool.
I'm totally gonna paint one of those on the garage floor.
Yeah, 100%. And the glow and the music. Oh, nice. See if I can move around myself in camera mode. Go Steven. Hello there. I think Steven is jealous. He wants a summoning circle too. He only has the statue. They're starting to make items worth it. Yes, this is a big one. This is the first time in a long time that we got something truly original. Okay, I think I just keep going forever and ever until it's smarter.
Yeah, until you're done.
Until I'm
no,
done.
you got your bonus already.
I did? Okay, I missed it.
Yeah, so now you're just now you're just hanging out, doing your thing.
Doing my thing.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Well, I would say this is super freaking cool. Okay, we had a question about plushies. Are you able to demonstrate a plushie, or would you like me to?
I can demonstrate a plushie.
Okay. Oh, you.
So, Mr. Triglide. Here
Plushies and beds.
is a plushie. This is a Brahmin plushie. There is nothing special required to put it on top of things. Well, except sometimes they'll pop up on the roof, but that's a different thing entirely.
Yeah, that's a floor
so we
decor
can,
that's doing
move it over
that.
on the bed. Yep. That's related. But like I had plushies on my couch for a while. Yeah. So yeah, nothing special needed. No chessboard. No magical anything. They just work, and they're under floor decor, and they're down quite a ways. It'll be, it'll say plushie, and then you can scroll them all to the side.
It just
Back to you, Doodle.
works.
What? Holy mother of Triglide!
Oh. Okay, please show the smoke machine and the dance off the building. Absolutely.
Good. I'll go set up for the dance off the building. I know exactly where to go for that.
Oh, you'll do the dance? Okay, I will do the smoke machine. Let me see.
Yeah. So you can do the smoke machine first.
Was the smoke machine one of my items from the bundle? I may have to go and buy the smoke machine separately. I got this, I got that. Yeah, I think it was, I missed it in the atomic shop. Let's go and get it now. Loading, please hold. Well, I think with that request, Super Chat, we probably hit our goal for today.
I'll tell you in just a minute. First, I'm scrapping stuff so that my stash works again.
It was in this
Suck,
bundle. I will get it. It is. It's the bundle where I own everything else in that bundle, so I'm essentially buying just the smoke machine. Okay, where shall I place the smoke machine? I think somewhere here will be okay. Smoke machine.
I think you should place it. Well, it's not going to make like a lot of smoke, so I thought you could put it with your summoning circle.
Yeah,
but if it's more decorative than that, then.
For now, we'll just put it on the floor here. Looks like that, and we'll activate it. And it is spewing out purple smoke in one direction. And it looks like it does have flickering moth lights on it. But it's too light right now. We'll have to see at night if it actually makes little moth projections on the floor. Right now, I don't see them. It's quite severe. It's making like stream of dark purple, almost black puffs of smoke. Let's get into camera.
Yeah, it looks like the engine of an old jalopy. Or the exhaust of an old jalopy.
Yeah, it does.
It does. It's not really like decorative. Like I wouldn't want to sit anywhere near that and breathe that stuff. That's like an unreasonable amount of.
Yeah.
It's interesting though. The smoke does appear to dissipate, which is kind of cool.
It
I wonder
is.
if you put it inside of an enclosed structure, if it would eventually fill it.
Let's see. I will take it. I will take it to my bedroom. Oh, you know, the thing about building in camera mode is in the custom world, it's a little bit different. I remember when we did the Why Can't I Build Here video, and we got a lot of comments from people who are like, it's not working because you're in camera mode, and we're like, no, you're totally on crack. Those people were all custom world builders. You remember it, huh? Like that. Now I understand what they're talking about. In the custom world, the camera mode only works in a very small proximity to you, to your avatar. You can't go far in camera mode. You have to actually move yourself out of the way. So they were not on crack, they were just custom world builders. Okay, I put it in my room and I'm having it face the corner. And it is not filling up the room. Let's turn it around. Turn it this way. Let's see what happens. No, it does not fill the room. It kind of just hits the nearest obstacle. No, look, it's going through my walls. Look at it. It's a little silly. I'm not really sure why you would have this in your camp and what it's supposed to do. It definitely doesn't set the mood. I don't know. I'm not entirely sold on it.
If I drove by a house that was doing that, I would call the fire department.
I don't think it improved my camp in any way. It's interesting. I will find a use for it. I also deployed this Mothman searchlight, and it moves. It's actually a searchlight that moves. I did not see it project anything onto the sky, nor would it be able to because it doesn't have a picture of a Mothman in front of it. So it's just a searchlight, but it moves. So that's kind of different.
You could use that to, well, if it's visible from a distance, you could use that to bring attention to your camp.
Yeah, totally.
I
Okay.
am prepared to demonstrate the walking off the
Go for it.
as soon as my song resets. Here we go.
That is an excellent place.
There I go. Supported by my faith in Mothman.
Wow. Oh, holy
Mothman, support me.
Mothman. Very cool. Thriller dance.
Yep. Back to you.
Back to me. One other thing. Oh, I also got this
I
wall
will
decoration.
check how we're doing on our goal.
That's right. I forgot that we were going to check on that. Oh, that's going to be a perfect place for it. Okay. We're going to place this wall decoration.
We have
And-
reached our goal,
Yay! So no ads next week.
which means that next week's stream will also be ad-free.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you to everybody who gifted memberships and who made super chat donations to help us help you enjoy our stream with fewer interruptions.
So this is another thing that I got in the bundle. If there's anything specific that you guys want me to show, let me know. This camp probably has it all. Oh,
Hold on. Pelican 74. If you would like ads next week, we will happily run ads on the stream if you can triple today's goal by yourself.
that's a deal. And triple will be 900.
So we are all standing by. Yeah, so if you can give us a $900 super chat right now, we will run ads on next week's stream.
Or 9 consecutive $100
Oh,
super
Cryonic,
chats.
thanks for joining as a member.
We'll take that as well.
Yeah,
These-
whatever. But it has to all come from you.
Yes.
Show us your dedication.
That's right. That's right. We'll make it happen. And then everyone will hate you next week, and you would have paid. These. Good trade. These are the moths. When we talk about collecting moths from the event, these are they. They are adorable. They are very well designed. There are 9 kinds or 6 kinds, and you can arrange them any way you like in these boxes, the horizontal and the vertical box. But like I said, they are quite small. So this entire camp I built showing off Mothman items mostly. I mean, the walls aren't Mothman related and the flowers aren't, but pretty much everything else here is. So if there's anything that is in Atomic Shop that's available right now that you want to see, that you want me to demo specifically, it probably is already in this camp, whether it's an Atomic Shop item or a reward from the event. This is the throne. I think the throne was a reward from the event. All the paper lanterns are, and these are the lamps that are available in the Atomic Shop right now that I said are my absolute favorite lamps. Of course, we also get these guys, the fun paper lanterns. They come in different varieties as well. And these are the enlightened lanterns that are a reward for Mothman Equinox, one of the rewards. And these are magical because they do not count against light budget. So they are one of my favorite items in the entire game because you can place so many of them.
So basically, anything that does not count against light budget, Noodle loves. It doesn't
Yes.
matter what it is.
As
You'd be
long
like,
as
"Look,
it
I have a
produces
horse. It
light.
doesn't count against your light
it
budget.
it has to glow.
Well, okay, look, I have a horse. I have a
Chuck.
horse that's on fire.
Yes, a horse on fire. I would love. Light budget is a sore spot for me. Okay. Those lamps are so bright. They are bright too. They give off good light. Okay, next up, I bought this painting. This is a stash box. And I don't have walls in this house. So I put it on the outside for now, just for the sake of a demo. But there it is, stash box. It does not have an animation though. It doesn't actually open, the picture doesn't change, the candles don't glow, you don't get a creepy face or anything. You just walk up to it and say transfer, and you're interacting with a stash box. So that's a little bit disappointing for me. Our door was more interesting, the painting door. So, I mean, it's a really, really cool way to have a stash box because it's just vertical on a wall. So you don't need to have ugly stash boxes around your house. That part is really good. But it would have been cool if it actually opened.
No girl wants an ugly stash box.
No girl wants an ugly stash box. And then some of the other things, so running around in circles here, are these totems that come in different sizes. They are also in that totem bundle. Here they are. Look at how huge this one is. That's the biggest one of them all.
Whoa, hey.
Oh, hey.
I keep thinking we're in tomorrow's stream.
No, that's tomorrow.
So for those of you who are new members, for those of you who are new members, the Wednesday stream for members only is a little bit racier.
Just
you know,
a bit.
not to the point of being crass, but more like, well, it's
not every week.
It's a little bit more fun. Yeah. So if you do join us there tomorrow, you know, there's like tons of innuendo and tons of immature, well, innuendo. You know, you can imagine.
Yeah, things get a little
But it makes
silly.
it really, really fun and really, really funny.
Yeah, it's a little bit more personal, like you guys are actually hanging out with us in our living room. So we'll see the members for that tomorrow at noon Pacific. I will set up the stream after this one and send everyone an invite. But members will get a notification anyway. Okay, this is the watchtower that came in the first bundle that they just stuck in the Mothman bundle for no apparent reason. But it's also available as an individual purchase, and it is watchtower as advertised for 700 atoms if you buy it separately. And here it is. Too small, I think, for a bedroom. Doable. It is doable. But I think this will be better served with workbenches and vending machines, something more industrial. There is some wall space here to decorate. You can put turrets outside. There isn't enough space to put workbenches outside, to put them out and use them. So the only thing you could actually utilize this walkway for is for either walking or hopping over your turrets. And there's a staircase going up, but of course it's Fallout 76. We can't use staircases. We don't have the engine for that.
Summoning circle in the middle of the top floor of the watchtower.
Oh, okay. That would be cool.
That was Prisoner 105's suggestion. See how well it fits.
That's a very good idea. The searchlight, of course, goes with the tower. That can be also. Summoning circle exceeds maximum build count. You can only build one, apparently.
Oh, you already deployed one, so go.
We'll
I mean, come on. Like, how lavish do you have to be? Like, oh, I like a summoning circle in the east wing and a summoning circle in the west wing. And then sometimes I like a summoning circle in the bathroom, but you know.
I'm going to hover my summoning circle there. Where did I hover it? Now it's missing. Lost my summoning circle. Oh, there it is.
Will not be visiting you.
There it is, no. Won't let me place it on the roof. Let me try
Can you
something.
place it inside?
It's because of the custom world. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa!
50
Holy
mole
cow.
rats. 50
Oh.
new members.
Thank you,
That's
Triglide.
incredible. All of whom who will have to suffer our humor tomorrow.
Yeah, they were saying it's a little less Toonami and a little more Adult Swim, and I think that's a good description. Like,
Yeah.
it's not crass. It's just like giggle and blush inducing.
Yes. Here we go.
Man, So many new members.
Yes, welcome new mole rats.
Noodle and I learned this past weekend that you don't have to wait for your membership to expire if you want to renew it. If you're gifted a membership, what you can do is go in and just join and say, I want to join and I want to pay, and they won't charge you until the end of your free membership that you were gifted. So if you enjoy our members only content and the adventure videos, the live streams and stuff, and you want to continue with that, you don't need to wait. Just go ahead and sign up, and then it'll start billing you at the end of your free time.
Yes, and that way you don't get kicked out at the end of your first month. Whoa! Watchtower will go well with the damage construction
Whoa!
cement kit. Yes! Thank you, Triglide. Absolutely. And tomorrow... Okay, so speaking of member streams,
Hang on, Noodle, hold on, Noodle, hold on. Did you try and deploy it inside as well? I wasn't watching.
What? Deploy what? Oh, the summoning circle
The
inside?
summoning circle, did you put it inside the watchtower?
No, I only put it on top.
Inside the watchtower.
Oh, okay. I will go and
put it
place
inside.
it there now.
That's what we were thinking was
Oh, okay. I put it on top and I worshipped it there. Okay, so last week there was a running joke on the members only stream about bread and water. Oskept was eating bread and drinking water. and Triglide was like, you're eating bread and water like a prisoner. So after the show, Triglide built an entire prison for Oskept. So I was thinking tomorrow on the live stream, we can run the live stream on Xbox, and then Oskept can actually go into the prison and eat his bread there.
That's right. Unfortunately, there's no bread, but I can eat a sweet roll.
He set out donuts for you. It's a very fancy prison. It even has chandeliers.
Okay, I like donuts.
It's like
It's inside the casino shelter, right?
Yes. It's like Hannibal Lecter's prison, not the first one, but his fancy one that he got moved to. You get wine and cheese and donuts, chandeliers. There you go. Me worshiping inside the tower. Actually, that's quite cool. I can see.
That looks good. And you could surround it with like little candelabras and candles and stuff like that, and make it a nice little enclosed, moth sanctuary.
Totally. I think I will do that actually for the video review.
Aw, bread and gone. We don't hate on the bread. There was no bread hate.
No, we love bread.
It actually helped. For those of you, we love bread. We had bread with breakfast this morning.
Ciabattas.
Brioche rolls toasted with peanut butter and butter on them. Oh, ciabattas, sorry.
Ciabattas.
Shows you how fancy I am. It had some flour and some sugar and some yeast and some water, and we baked it, and then it was good.
Oh, wait.
Last week I had...
I'm looking forward to tomorrow's stream. There should be a nice locked up surprise.
Something that he left in the prison, I think.
Oh, okay, continues the joke.
So tomorrow we will be on Xbox, so you can join us there. Last week for the member stream, I drank too many Red Bulls, and I was like super caffeinated and feeling kind of pukey. And Noodle was like, eat some bread. And I was like, okay. So she brought me some bread, and I was like, this is just like a piece of bread. Like, where's the butter? Where's the jelly or the jam? She's like, no, eat the bread. So, so I ate the bread, and I felt better.
You felt better. But he's been...
I got better.
Alrighty, what do you guys want to do for the next 15 minutes? We have 15 minutes to kill, then I think we'll run another Mothman Equinox before calling it a day. What do you say, Oskept?
Yeah, we do have one more song we can play. That song is about 4.5 minutes long. So there's that. I'm just running around killing cultists.
Do you want to show it? Wait, are you allowed to kill cultists right now?
Hell yeah.
Let me see. Let me see how our poll is doing. In the poll, we are asking, how much do you love Mothman Equinox? With, oh, holy Mothman, still in the lead with 54% of 365 votes. Triglade strikes again! Woohoo!
Holy cow!
Nice.
Both in prison. Oh, Triglade, you made a prison with conjugal. Thank you.
He did. We have separate beds though. I did already get a sneak peek at the prison. We have separate beds, but your bed has a mad scientist plushie, and mine has a little pink Brahmin.
Aww.
It's very cute. All right, go ahead and show them.
Silent Watcher of the Skies is song 3, and this song is... Figure out how long it is without actually... Let me do this.
Without a measuring tape?
It is... Okay, it is... It is 4 minutes... It is 4 minutes long. I just like spat the word 4 all over my keyboard. It's 4 minutes long. So we've got 4 minutes of that we can play. Yeah. And then I'm just going to kill cultists for the rest of the time.
Cool, and then we'll do one more Mothman Equinox.
Was that the vacuum? Did the vacuum just beep at you?
Yes, it did. It was Mo.
So we have a little robot vacuum downstairs, and sometimes he just goes, boom, like for no reason. Oh, it was Mo.
It was
He's the
Mo.
robot Moth.
Yeah, he's the one. He goes, Mo.
All right, I'm going to go kill everything at Kanawha Cemetery for...
I can be ready for a
not
song.
giving me more songs. I think some killing first. And then some
Okay. Are there any new rewards from the Mothman Equinox?
Brazilian, no new... Oh, yeah, you just were reading that. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Triglide, we did show the smoke machine, but Noodle can show it to you.
Oh,
again.
did you miss it? We did a whole show on the smoke machine. We deployed it in the main building, and we deployed it in my bedroom, and we talked about the possible uses for the smoke machine, but I will deploy it again. Smoke machine. I took it away.
Occultists here.
Okay, I have the smoke machine up again. There it is. It looks like that. Buttons and everything.
Queenie Bee! Oh, wow. Happy birthday, Queenie Bee.
Oh, wow! Happy birthday!
So happy I caught this, and the Holy Mothman blessed me on my 35th birthday.
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Right. So we haven't figured out what the smoke machine is designed for, because it's not really filling the room. Yeah, it kind of looks like bad exhaust.
Oh, I have a Mothman. Oh, he left. Shoot.
Oh, you had a Mothman?
I had a Mothman. Yeah.
So
and then he flew away.
There
before
we
I could
go. It's
switch
quite.
to my screen.
Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it like makes smoke in the shape of the Mothman from above. No, that's too sophisticated for Bethesda. That would have been pretty though if it actually like made smoke in the shape of the moth. But no, it makes puffs of nearly black smoke. Actually, this gives me a great idea for a garage. I think in a garage camp, it would be funny to merge this with a vehicle and have it produce bad exhaust.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right?
That's kind of perfect. Oh, JD says the cultists are back. Okay.
Okay, back to you.
Well,
Hopefully Triglade saw that. If
while
not,
I go find some cultists,
I'll deploy it again.
we'll do it again. So, we have one more song. This one is 4 minutes long. And remember that this is... The Moth Monks aren't a very sophisticated band. Like, their songs are basically sung in church about their love for and adoration for the Mothman. and the things that the Mothman does to make the world a better place. So they're sung in a Gregorian style, you know, a la maybe Enigma, if you remember when Enigma was cool. And throughout it all, I think their love just shines through. So we give you our final Moth Monks song for the day, and I believe this one is called Silent Watcher of the Sky.
In the shadows, in the shadows, in the shadows he flies.
Beneath the whisper of the trees, a silent figure parts the breeze. His eyes, a lantern's guiding glow through the mist where secrets grow. Over rivers, under skies, a guardian with ageless eyes. Each flutter echoes tales untold. In hush of night, his wings unfold. Mothman in the silence you reign, guiding us through the unseen plain. In the stillness by your silent grace, we find solace in this sacred space. He moves where fear and hope collide, a spectral dancer in the sky. His presence comforts those who roam. Remember, you're never He's the whisper in the winds that sigh. He's the shadow passing in the sky. Every legend sprinkled with his dust. In a world you know you cannot trust. Mothman in the silence you reign, guiding us through the unseen plain. In the stillness by your silent grace, we find solace in this sacred space. We find solace in this sacred space. Mothman in the silence you reign, guiding us through the unseen plain. In the stillness by your silent grace, we find solace in this sacred space. Mothman in the silence you reign, guiding us through the unseen plain. Mothman in the silence you reign, guiding us through the unseen plain.
Here we go.
Welcome back, everyone. A
Wow.
lot has happened.
Welcome back. Oh my.
Triclide strikes again.
Yeah. And Biohazard Johnny dropped in to say hello. Oh, holy Mothman, and to say it's his kiddo's birthday, 5 years old. So happy birthday, kiddo, if you're watching the stream.
Happy birthday,
And then
baby
Triclide says
Biohazard.
the Halloween.
Hazard.
The Halloween bat smoke machine is good. It sends out bats and smoke.
I have seen that
In fact, it also
machine in
says,
people's
I saw it and I was
camps.
thinking it was letting moths out, but it's the normal one. And he might put the bat one in the jail for tomorrow, but you have to turn it on every time you're there. That's okay, man. I'm happy to hang out in jail. Well, your jail, not any jail.
Like, really?
No. Violence, good food, everything you come to expect. Okay, so
5 minutes.
Jamie was right. The cultists did respawn, and then I killed them all, and then they respawned again. So I don't know what the timing is on that, but it was pretty cool. We got a few people out in Point Pleasant already. Those enemies might have respawned. Otherwise, we can.
Camp is this? This is cool.
Still by the church?
Yeah, there's somebody's camp here.
It's JD's.
Oh, it's very nice. These windows are great.
Here we have Geezer Dude's camp with a very awesome jet flying overhead.
Oh, that is a very awesome. Wow, with a searchlight on it and
Searchlight
everything.
on it, or I guess in this case it's a spotlight. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Geezer. Yeah, I wish that there was a way to track with metrics, like how many people see these things and then actually come and become subscribers or members or anything like that.
That would be
But
cool.
regardless, there are a few of you who do this, and we really appreciate it.
Yes, they're amazing. I see them popping out all over the wasteland.
If you put one up in your camp, let us know. We'd love to come check it out, and we'll do selfies with you or something.
Yeah, totally.
I want to go west.
I am at Point Pleasant, waiting for the event to start.
I'm still using the temporary monitor. I bought a new monitor. I told you that one of my big monitors blew up. But this monitor, like its renditions of blacks is really good. So
nice.
I end up running around a lot in the game with my light on just because it's just too black for me to see anything.
When we went to California and we had to stream and play on the screen that was in the hotel room, we marveled at just how bad it was. The blacks there were so low, everything was just gray. We couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
This is a properly terrible screen. Even watching a movie on it was difficult.
All right, sounds like you got people blowing stuff up in here.
They were vertibirds.
Somebody, who the hell is shooting at me? There you are. Oh, and my game crashed. Back to
No. I am totally not shopping in the atomic
you.
shop.
I'll be right back after.
Totally didn't just get caught. Oops.
Noodle.
Wait, it's Atomic Shop Day.
Oh, Michael LM says, guys, I would love to stay and watch, but unfortunately it's 4 a.m. here in Australia.
Oh my goodness, you guys are
Well, thank you for watching. I'm sure you're
incredible.
probably already gone, but thank you for watching for as long as you were able to. That is amazing.
Amazing, thank you.
Oh, Sir Knight is complaining about how letters cost budget. Yeah, letters are unreasonably expensive for the amount of space that they actually take up.
Yes.
And it's probably to keep people from writing poems
essays.
and stuff like that on their walls. I'm sure somebody at some point did something, and so Bethesda had to respond by ruining it for everyone. That's how they roll.
That's how the game works. Okay, this is the worship noodle circle now. I am on the rooftop if anyone
Fire
wants
Dragon
to.
Garrett says, I found your channel by accident. Fire Dragon Garrett says, I found your channel by accident and I got bewitched and now I'm here to stay. That's such a great story.
What a great thing to say. Who's this running around in a circle?
That might actually be somebody AFKing.
Oh.
Oh, no, they stopped. Okay.
Okay. The guy in the center might be AFKing, though.
This event is an event that you can AFK at. So, you know, if that's something that you're interested in, we have a video on how to do it.
We
and
will
if that's
in
not
1
something that you're
minute.
interested in.
In 1 minute, that
Watch.
video will hit.
Oh. In 1 minute, we'll have a video on how to do it. And if you don't like people who AFK and you want to do something about it, we also have videos. They're based on Fosnacht, but if you watch those, it'll give you strategies on how to make an AFKer's life more difficult.
Yes, I saw somebody found that video this morning as well. Look, people coming to worship Noodle. Okay, the event has started. Does anyone know anything about this guy? He's the guy on the painting, the Wise Charles.
Details of the ritual.
I'm sure one of the lore nerds will fill us in. For Dragon,
Children,
Anime Shinigami.
listen well. 3 pyres have been placed throughout the wise one's home.
Did you talk to him?
No, somebody else did. No, somebody else did. Somebody else did.
Wands have attempted to contain our
Somebody talked to him, so I talked to him as well, because it doesn't matter anymore.
circling each pyre before
Noodle.
Okay.
Are you back in my world?
Noodle. Yeah, I'm standing right next to you.
Oh, you are?
the vines have been destroyed. Will the observers instruct you on your next
Oh, yeah.
children? His patience does not run as deep as his wisdom.
Okay, off we go. Fire Dragon Gareth, thank you! Worship the noodle!
Wow!
Thank you!
Bet us some more insufferable about these wolves with your donation. You impaired.
Wow, I never actually listened to the NPCs. They're quite dramatic.
They are.
Where are all the radstags? Who put a vertibird on top of us?
I have 4 things of Radstag blood that I'm trying to get to a trough with.
I'll show you a screen for that.
Trying to figure out where I just killed a Radstag and then like his body disappeared.
Oh, sometimes they go into the earth.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. There are troughs everywhere, but that one will do. Thank you. Yes, 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 yes.
Ping!
All right, so that's 9.
9's a lot.
Ping!
Okay. Dropped some in the trough too.
Ritual site has been prepared. Resummoning shall commence. Once each
The moth noodle, yes.
go, ignite the flames as I release the dust of our wise one.
All right, they're going to start at the church, so this time I'm going to actually go to the church.
Yes,
Okay.
the flames of our pyres.
It's brighter on the stream screen than it is on my own screen.
Wow.
However brief it may be.
I want this guy telling me bedtime stories.
No!
Now through his eyes, children. Let the dust and
The dust and the flames and the fumes.
let it soak into your throats. Let Let it show you the truth. For the heretic. Frenzy. Must protect.
They are approaching the church.
I think we already killed everybody that was at the church. Now they're
No, there's still a
approaching
few
the-
more.
They're gonna do the bridge next. Okay.
New ones manifested. Yeah, I think the next one's the bridge.
The heretics bring foul brutes.
Oh, Oscap, you're naked.
What?
You're naked. Oh, that must be the other you that crashed before. He's just standing on the
yes.
road. There's a naked you standing on the road.
I don't think I'm naked.
Oh, yeah,
You know
here
what to do
you're
when you find a
close.
naked me.
Yeah, there you are, totally closed. The naked one of you up the street.
All right, moving on to the third location.
Ones are headed toward the waterside pyre, children. You must protect it.
Okay, I'm by the waterside pyre.
These unwary signs.
Yeah, he gives you lots of warning. When he says that they're attacking a certain pyre, they're not even there yet. So when you hear him say it, you have plenty of time to get to the pyre.
Brought nukes.
I see.
Oh, my game crashed.
No! Oh, I just saw the vengeful Mothman.
Words.
There he is.
No,
try to come
I
back.
have seen him twice.
Got him.
I'm coming. I'm on my way.
You've seen him
Look
twice?
like a bunny.
Like a bunny.
Yeah, I saw him twice, and then he did his little.
He does the
teleportation.
whoosh thing. Like that. Whoosh.
Yeah. Yep. I do that too.
Whoosh. Oh, this event also suffers from the high jumping glitch.
That's server lag, and when I try to join with team, it says searching for world. I think your entire world might be about to crash.
Oh, wow.
Let me see if I can leave a team.
Let's see how high I can go.
Team, and then try to get into your.
Pretty freaking high.
Okay.
Legs, legs.
Do you feel it? The wise one draws near. He awaits us.
Okay, we are assembling on the rooftop.
We must invite him to us to show and our gratitude. Dance, sing.
I'm on a loading screen.
Oh, that's not
I'm on a
exciting at
boat.
all. I'm on a boat.
Hey, have you guys been enjoying our alternative descriptions for data mined atomic shop items? Don't know what I'm referring to. Go watch any of the videos that we've released over the last few days about the data mines, because we started. Like, Bethesda's descriptions of these things are so lame. Oh, I was inside the event zone when it ended, so I got the rewards.
Oh, you got it? Oh, okay,
Bethesda's
cool.
descriptions are so lame. Yeah, I got it. We started making our own descriptions, which we think are much better than Bethesda's. So So go check out those videos and let us know what you think. And we're sort of toying with the idea of trying to get all you guys to like email Bethesda and tell them to hire us to help them do creative stuff, because
they're clearly lacking creativity. That's right, help them out.
Or, I mean, they just don't, certain people don't care. Well, we are all here, so we might as well do our outro
with the
His
Mothman.
Holiness. But we can't keep people from dancing.
That's okay, they can dance.
The hell is shooting? There's like a legacy cultist somewhere. I think somebody got him though. You went and let the dogs in.
Sorry, I had to let the dog back in the house. Okay, here we are.
All right, well, we definitely hit our goal. So next week's stream will definitely 100% be ad-free. Pelican72 or whatever your name was did not come through with the triple super chat to make sure that we did run ads. So you guys, unfortunately, are not going to have any ads next week.
Yes,
And that's
we're
what you
very
paid
sorry.
for. Thank you to everybody who gave us super chats and who donated memberships. We had 66 new mole rats join today.
Wow.
66 new people who now are able to watch members only content and join us for tomorrow's members only stream and get to know us as people rather than just as YouTube personalities. Prisoner 105 is like, sorry, Pelican.
Hey, there's always next week. You can
Noodle,
try
anything-
again.
Try, save your quarters. Noodle, is there anything that you would like to say before we move on?
That will be all. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for the gifts, for the super chats, for running with us. Enjoy Mothman Equinox. It's gonna go on for at least 2 weeks. I have the exact dates in the video. And every day, every hour on the hour, as you can see, the event is very easy. All you have to do is show up. The video on how to AFK this event is coming online right now. Go and check that out. Have fun, build some awesome camps, and we'll see our members tomorrow and the rest of you next week. That's it for me.
Thank you all so much for watching and hanging out with us. My name is Oscapt.
And I'm Noodle Pants. And until next time.
And until next time. We both said it. Damn it. Okay, you say it.
I already said it.
Until next time, stay safe out there, Vault Dwellers.
In the heart of West Virginia, where the shadows creep and sway, lies a land of rusted dreams, where the brave dare not stray. Appalachia, oh, it's a treacherous ride, with dangers untold and no